So Discmania sent me their newest mystery box. They sent over some Frisbees. Decent little mystery box here. I've been pretty outspoken in the past about not being a huge fan of mystery boxes because mainly it's just like, hey, here's a disc, one good one, and then here's a bunch of shit.
There's 3 keys to disc golf: driving, approaching, and putting. You need all 3 to do this disc sport.
But luckily, Discmania only has like 10 actual molds right now, I think, and most of them are pretty solid. So we got the old Flex 1 C-Line MD5. This thing's super gummy, kind of like a forehand money style disc. We got the Lone Howl 3 PD, beauty of a sparkly guy here. Another FD1 matches the one that I currently bag and have bagged like pretty much since they came out. This one was interesting, a Neo FD, which basically in my mind means this is a Latitude 64 FD, because I think the Neo plastic is like the Latitude stuff. The one that pretty much the whole reason that this is a thing, we got the P3X, the Ironstone Color Glow C-Line P3X, very low profile beaded putter. We'll see. Factory second method, the classic P2, and then an S-Line DD3, which I have also not thrown. I have thrown the C-Line DD3 in the past. They're absolute beefcakes. I've heard these are a lot flippier. Might be a little sidearm flip up money guy. First hole here, just a little chip forehand shot. We're gonna go FD1, FD, Lone Howl, and then MD5. This FD1, a lot flatter than the one that I currently bag, which I would assume would make it a little bit more overstable, which is great because that's the whole point of the disc. The Neo FD, it's kind of like a nice, like I would say gummier than their typical C-Line right now, which is usually pretty stiff. Lone Howl, have not really ever thrown a PD. Kind of like the 9 or 10 speed, slightly overstable, that I have almost no knowledge of, but they feel really good in my forehand grip. Yeah. Flex 1 C-Line MD5. This thing's like super gummy, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I guess if you like things that hit and stick, this might be the one. That hit and stuck pretty well. All right, guys, I found a local here out at the course. I'm gonna have him try the P3X because I kind of feel like it's more of a backhand disc. Can you introduce yourself?
Hey guys, I'm Drew Gibson. I just play out here at Ironwood mainly like Sunday mornings. Just happy to have Broad have me on the channel. I think that's your name, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So just happy to be out here. Beautiful day. Just out here. Before I have to go walk my dog. You want me to throw it in my hand or no?
Put this hat on here. Yeah.
Okay.
You have a mic. I invented that. Did you know that?
Oh, you did?
The mic on the hat, yeah.
Oh, okay. Is that why that Bonanza guy always talks crap about it?
Yeah.
All right. So what is this thing?
P3X.
Stable.
Stable.
Oh my. Well, they didn't lie about the stable part. Oh my goodness. So stable, it was like a tilt. It went left before it even came out of my hand.
So that's obviously like the stability based on like just kind of your local casual player, like someone who might not have the most arm speed. So for a lot of you guys, it might go a little straighter before like just completely dive bombing left. But I figure, we like to bring a perspective for everyone out here. We don't just want like high level players like myself reviewing the discs. We like to have kind of like a wide variety of skills. So it wouldn't be a Discmania mystery box without a D-Line P2. They threw in the Flex 2, which I think is kind of just like the normal, not super stiff, not soft. A little too deep for my liking, but we'll see if we can put this anywhere near the basket. He's fucking cracked. Somebody get him a tour card. Shout out Discmania. New putter. Glad we could officially squash our beef. I know the YouTube world they weren't happy. They wanted to see us be friends. This hole's a little bit longer, about 320 feet. We're gonna try this DD3, little S-Line. Skip it right up the hillside, hopefully. I think that's what they call a peage in Frolf terms. This Neo FD, based on the flight on that first hole, Seems like a nice little flip up guy. We're gonna just throw it dead straight, not really aim for the basket. Yeah. Smooth. This P3X, I'm not a fan of like flicking things with beads on them, but it is nice and low profile. See what we can do here. Torque resistant. All right, guys, if I make this putt with the P2, something's working. Oh my gosh. Am I a P2 guy now? Bro, it doesn't even matter. Give me anything. I'll put it in. Nope. 311-foot hole. We're going to have the local Hugh Fribson here. He's going to chuck the FD1 and the C-Line P3X again. He said he thinks he can get this over 250 full flight. So we'll see. Maybe if he gets it up to speed, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I ain't never seen one fly that understable. Are you sure you just play here on Sunday mornings? Chingerman? Not gonna lie, when Hugh Fribson released that P3X, I thought it was gonna be money, kind of crashed back. It actually held the ante almost the whole way. We're gonna go with this FD again. I'm liking this one. Hugh Frisbin over here said I should just play with these all the time. The cryo stone, otherwise known as the cryotherapy stone. So if you like hold this on my shoulder, hopefully I feel better after this shit. I would love that. All right, guys, we're gonna see if we can hit the old T sign over there. Chingerman! Oh! All right, y'all, if we get chingy from here, this yellow P2 is gonna be my only putter. I'm not even gonna get a second one. We're just only going with this. Oh, decent bid. All right, y'all, since being out here in Arizona, you guys have probably seen, I've taken cage from exactly 291 feet too many times. Nope. Oh, that was not good. Nope. Hugh Fribson over here with the P3X once again. And that's just like a typical thing with like, you know, a guy, he plays once a week on Sundays. He might not have the best form. So like on the last hole, he shanked it over, just went right. This hole, obviously stabled out, was nice and beefy. Probably more the intended line for this disc. Yeah, he just did it again. So clearly not much consistency in his form, but that's just part of the game. So, well guys, that's pretty much gonna do it for me. You gotta keep pitch count low. Massive shout out to Discmania. Every time I get a big old box of brand new Frisbees in the mail, I think to myself, man, my broke ass just a couple years ago would have just done unimaginable things to just have a box like this show up on my doorstep. So, you know, I get to throw nice new Frisbees all the time. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Oh, fuck, my phone's in that box. We're good.
This is 500 feet. Pro. That's about 400 feet right there, guys. Let me show you another driving technique.